Hello, 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 my darlings. Welcome to A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. I'm so happy that you joined me this evening. Today is August 7th, and so many years ago, on August 8th, I had a baby. Yes, that's my daughter's birthday is tomorrow, and my birthday was August the 2nd. Can you imagine two Leos growing up in the same house? Well, really, you really can't imagine because I was the mama Leo. You got to know that. Listen. If you came to A Slice of Life, then you know why you're here. Because you're super aging, getting older without getting old. Oh my goodness, have I seen some beautiful people on TikTok. Let me tell you what I decided to do. Don't you like these glasses? I like that. I decided to share with you some people that I think represent a slice of life. I don't know them, they don't know me. But I wanted you to know some names of some people that I have been watching on TikTok that fits in with a slice of life. I mean, if I could just do my show and then pan the camera to them, then pan the camera back to you, and you can see that you are here with them. It's a whole group of them out there. Some of you are going to get this right now. Okay. Some of you don't think that you can be getting older without getting old. You just made up your mind. You know, you can make up your mind to be old. I'm sorry, I've been talking a lot today. Let me apologize. I don't have my regular water here. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what happens when I get ready to sit down and do this. Something always happens with the nose, the water. The devil is a lie. You know what I'm saying. Listen, some of you all have decided that you're just going to be old. You decide that. You make up your mind that you're going to sit and wait to get in the coffin. Like, you know, when I started the show, I talked about getting in the coffin. Some of you have made up your mind that you want to get in the coffin. Some of you have made up your mind that the only place to be is the coffin. Some of you have made up your mind that I don't have. Why are you looking forward to stuff? Oh my God! Why would you say why am I looking forward to stuff? You're not looking forward to anything, baby. If nothing else, are you not looking forward to the next day? My goodness, I have never met so many defeated people. I have to keep them out of my sphere. My universe, my son does not go around that group of people. That why you looking forward to stuff? Ain't nothing to look forward to. You should have had all that by now. Well, guess what? I told you about the word should. You need to go back and listen to my one of my videos that talks about the word should. Should is could, a want, a can, but it's never should. Okay? Because that is saying you have made up your mind that I'm incorrect. No. I'm looking forward to a lot of things. I'm looking forward to life. I'm looking forward. What about you, baby? Are you looking forward with me? Are we standing somewhere wishing? We can still wish and hope. There's still hope. Keep hope alive. You know, you all, that was Jesse Jackson. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Well, we have an opportunity on November the 5th to keep hope alive. You know, this is not a political show. Because if it were, man, don't get me started. You know, I teach at Clark Atlanta University. And don't get me started. I'm not going to even say it. Let me just stay on my vein, stay in my lane. And that is what I want to tell you about the TikTok people. Now, you said, well, ain't you too old to be on TikTok? Baby, this social media, this is the way it is now. On the other side of the screen, 65 and older, 45 and older, 55 and older, baby. This is the way it is now. It's called social media. When you're trying to get something done, or you're trying to find something, or get some information, it don't come in the newspaper no more at your door. Okay? It don't come like that. Now, you can still get the newspaper at your door. Yes. You can still go to Walgreens or Cascade. What's the place over in London we used to go to get the newspaper? Anyway, this newspaper still exists. Grateful that they still exist. Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Atlanta Daily World, and my favorite, the Inquirer, Atlanta Inquirer. They still exist. Newspapers exist online. Yes, they do. But most of what you people are doing is TikTok, Instagram. Facebook is for the older people like you. Some of y'all haven't even found your way to Facebook. So I'm not going to put all my business out there. No, you go on Facebook if you want to find out something faster. By the time they do breaking news, you already know it. Somebody was already at the event. Hello? Somebody was at the event and put it on Facebook so that you can see it faster. Somebody is at the very thing you waiting to have breaking news. Come on with the, I don't do social media. Don't say that out loud, please. Don't say it out loud. So to my people who understand TikTok, I'm just going to talk to you. If you 45, 55, 65 and older, and you know TikTok, you know how to get to it, you know what it does, you know how to make it work, you know what it do, then I got some people I want you to meet. They don't know me. They don't know I'm doing this. But I looked, I said, you know what? Some of these people represent a slice of life. And perhaps maybe if I get you to go look at some of these other people, since you know, you may believe me, you may not believe me, I want to point some fingers at some people that's doing just what I've been telling you. So you can do it. It's all about motivating you, baby. Isn't this pretty? I found this hanging up under some other stuff, under some other stuff, under some other stuff. Of course, I got on my girl today, okay? As in Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Divine Nine. All right, so who do I want you to see first? RICO Davis. Now, you heard me talk about F-I-N to the E. Baby, if you 45, 65, or 25, when I tell you a 6, don't matter what age you are. When you fine, you fine. This boy been fine all his life, apparently. But anyway, he's part of a group called the Silver Fox Squad. I told you I was going to get it. The silver, like in silver hair, like the head is under here. Silver, okay, great. Silver Fox Squad. And it's about maybe, looks like it's about 12 or 13 of them. I don't know. All of them, F-I-N-E. And it's so good looking, and they dress just immaculate, at an immaculate level. You know, back in the day, see, you all are too young, because I'm 82. Back in the day, you could not, I don't know where you ever saw a black man or a black woman not well dressed. I don't care what little money she had. She took that little money and made sure that that skirt or that blouse or that dress was clean. It was hung on the line so it was fresh. You see, we don't look like that anymore. We as a people did that because I think what we were wanting to say, that you all said we were nasty. You see the picture that was painted of the Africans that were brought to America, forced in slavery. That the dialogue was that we were dumb, we were stupid, we were nasty, we were ignorant, and that is what was said about us enough times in enough high places for enough people to believe it, to justify the enslavement of another human being and people turned a blind eye in the North to what was happening. Nobody said anything like a blind eye was turned to the people who committed the Holocaust. A blind eye was turned. People said, well, that's them and that's their business, or that's down south, or that's the southern states. And so the fact that you could be killed, raped, hung, lynched, none of that was ever brought to the attention of anybody who cared legally about who we were and who we are now. Having said that, laid the groundwork for the RICO Davis and the men who dress very well, who go out to the senior citizens' homes and they do charity work, and they like to show up and have all the, I'm sure they like all the women going, ooh, 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 ooh. It's just something, because they're fine now. They F to the I to the N and the E, and they tall and all of that. So not all of them, but they, they look good, and they dress very well. And there's a group of women that they don't do that, but that's cause we don't have to have a group. I think we do that all the time. Was that sexist? Yes, it was. Maybe so. I don't know. But we look good, smell good, and feel good most of the time. But I like it that the black men are doing that, and then they go and show the black young men, about dressing well and looking nice, and how you can put on nice clothes, like casual clothes, and still look good. It doesn't have, you have to look all raggedy, get your hair cut, shave your face, get a manicure if you have to, go get facials. I just like this group. So they call the Silver Fox Squad. So when you go on TikTok, that's where I'm going. Look up Silver, S-I-L. I'm going to put all these, I think, in the description. Silver Fox Squad. Look them up. Rico Davis, he started there in Houston. Now, I want them to start one in Atlanta. And the person I want to lead the way is my neighbor, Franklin Simmons, F-I-N-E. I love him, and I loved his wife. She's passed away. Wonderful, sweet neighbor, sweet people. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And she was an AKA, that's all right. May God rest her soul. But she was a beautiful woman, and he is F-I-N-E. And I think he should start the Atlanta chapter of the Silver Fox Squad. Yes, I said it. And there's some more people I know. And because he's benevolent, but he has to have some benevolence. Have good looks, but not be stuck on them. He's not stuck on his looks at all. Sometimes I don't even think Frank knows how he looks, But I said all that to say that go to TikTok and look at that. Look at the Silver Fox Squad. Then the woman I want you to look at is Jordan Trent, Jordan, Jordan, T-R-E-N-T, Trent. Jordan is so sharp. I think she's 60 some odd. Her clothes are just immaculate. She looks like a model. I think she lives in London, but she just exudes. I'm getting older, but I'm not getting old. If I had someone that was going to be my poster person with me, I'm going to be Oprah about that. Oprah got her face on everything. Yes, I would. Okay, I would get Jordan Trent with me. And I would get, there's another one I want you to look up, and that is JAYLADY 1913. That would be my other one. I don't know how old she is, but JAYLADY 1913. So 1913 says she's a soror. So if you look up JAYLADY, well, I want you to see these women and these men and how they are enjoying themselves, how they're looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. How they represent to me all the things that I've been talking about. I'd like for you to just go take a look at them. You have to stay on their page, but you can say on the page that A Slice of Life sent you, because I wrote them all. I think I put something in each one of their comments about they represented a slice of life to me. Getting older without getting old, caring about themselves. The vision I have for A Slice of Life is that on the other side of the screen, at least 5 people somewhere in the world, at least 5 people somewhere in the world has changed their thoughts about getting to the coffin. That at least 5 people, 5, some people 5. If I can know if I got 5 of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, you the 5th one. If I know in my heart of hearts that I've helped at least 5 people, motivated at least 5 people to get out of the coffin and start living, to get in their garden and, put the nice clothes on. I'm always finding something. This was hanging behind something. You see, look how pretty it is. And I got it, and then I hung it up somewhere, and then, then I had this, I think, Beverly gave me this, so I'm reaching for something here. I don't know what I'm reaching for. I'm either reaching for my authentic Native American ancestry, or I'm reaching for my African, of course, ancestry, but I'm reaching for whatever it is. I like the ethnicity that's being portrayed or pushed through in my clothing to you. And you got some stuff you want to wear that you haven't been wearing. You got something hanging behind. And so people like JAYLADY 1913 and Jordan Trent, they'll show you how to put them together. There's another woman, she's younger. I think she may be that much younger, but it's JAYLADY, it's Jordan Trent, it's those fine brothers, the Silver Fox Squad, and then there's a woman, some spot, KAMO, Dressing for Success. She's younger. Dressing for Success. She's younger. So she's my 45 and my 25 to 45. That every now and then you watch me. Watch KAMO, Dressing for Success. She's younger. She shows you how to put the stuff together. See, I had a shop, I guess you say, here she go again, on Peachtree Street. Yes, I did. It was a used clothing, formerly owned, softly owned. And I found the most people throw away the most beautiful. Have you seen what people would throw away? Oh my God. You're like, what? Why would you? Yes, they have. I had some of every kind of leather and suede and high-end pieces of jewelry and pocketbooks, all of that. I found them in the thrift store. And they have thrift stores now that's what they call, they have consignment shops now, I think. But they do have some thrift stores that are high-end, you know, and they got all the Louis that people bought. I got my daughter one at 16. Did she want that for a 16? Was it a Gucci? You know how kids want something. I went all the way to New York because there was a birthday, and I worked for the airline. I just thought it was cute to go shopping in New York. Anyway, that's how kids get spoiled, but Alvin didn't spoil. But anyway, I'm just saying all that to say that. So I don't even know what hers is. And she might know where it is, for that matter. But I'm just saying that's how Gucci's and Louis and all that, and they end up, and people die, and they already got all that, and they take all that to the, you know, and some people don't know the difference. They pile it all up and take it to the Goodwill, and you see all kind of Cartier and Furla and all kind of bags in there. So this young lady, I think KAMO, K-A-M-O, she does that. Then let me tell you, black folk. Well, maybe some white folk. Well, it's a white guy or two in the Silver Fox Squad. Did I tell you they all look good? I met them too. Okay, black hat maker. There's a black hat maker. His name is Eric Winfield. Have y'all seen Eric Winfield make a hat? Baby, I love a black man in a hat. Let me tell you something. When I was coming along, my grandfather had his shoe shine kit at the back door. He had his hat, his derby hat hanging on what was the thing? They hung on something, on a tree, what they call a clothing tree, a coat rack. And you hung the hat there. And he would take something and brush off his hat, the swish broom. Brush off, get the hat all ready. He would take the shiny shoe. I mean, black men, you just didn't see us out looking like we looking now. Well, I don't get it. It was a pride. And I'm going to tell you who I think have brought it back. The ball players. Now you said, well, they just showing out. No, I don't think so. I think there's a pride. They don't show up. They show up looking like, I play ball. I look good. This is how I look. I got everybody. I see the white guys are doing it too. I mean, pressed. They look like we're somebody. You know, we are the so-and-so team. We are the XYZ team. We play ball. We stand for something. We just not out here looking like something the cat drug in. We stand for something. You know? That's what I love that part. So I want you to look at Eric Winfield and his hats. And then it's a young woman. I need to find out who she is. JENEE. JENEE, J-E-N-E-E. She's with British Vogue. Have you seen her closet? I need to know if that's her real closet. Somebody asked, wait a minute, before you do anything else, can I get you to subscribe? Man, I need 400 subscribers so badly. I need them so badly. My sorority could give them to me. I can get 400 people in just my chapter, but I haven't asked, so I won't say anything, but I would just think I would hope that I wouldn't have to ask. You know, sometimes you just think you don't have to ask. Do you have to ask people? Why do I have to ask my sorority or ask my church to support me if you see me out here trying to do something? Why do you have to ask? You wouldn't have to ask me. If I saw you out here doing, I support people's stuff all the time, but maybe they don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I'm still in love with the Divine Nine and Dulcet State Sorority, E Incorporated. But let's talk about JENEE. I think she's with British Vogue, and her closet. Listen, we could look like that if we had a place for all our shoes, all our pocketbooks. This is what she got. Do you know she got a thing in the middle like an island where she opens the drawer and pulls out what bracelets she's gonna wear? Stop it. I love a closet. Let me tell you, the person that I end up with in life, you know why I'm gonna end up with her? Because I got a closet with an island in it. That's so crazy, Georgianne. But I want a closet with an island in it and windows and an island where you just open the drawer. That's what JENEE does. And pull out the bracelets she's gonna wear. You go to another drawer and pull out the ring she's gonna wear. Oh my God, She has another drawer just for her sunglasses. I got stuff all over the house. Oh my goodness. I just love it. But what am I saying? I'm saying these people, to me, they look like a slice of life. And that's why I'm promoting them. They don't know me. I don't know them. Here's one more. Oh, this girl, Alex L. Alex L, let me tell you something, girl. You said something the other night. You talked about one-sided relationships. Only enough when it fits one-sided relationship. Baby, I can talk about some one-sided relationships. Can you talk about some one-sided relationships? You've been in them. Listen, if you live long enough, you've been in some one-sided relationships. If you live long enough, you can go to Alex L. She breaks down a one-sided relationship. I was going to talk about it today. I said, Georgianne, you need to send everybody over to Alex L. If you had a one-sided relationship, listen to this sister break it D-O-W-N. She did such a good job on it. I'm going to send folks. See, some folks say, why are you sending people away from you? That is not sending anybody away from me. I'm not sending. People going to be with me, They're going to come hear what Georgianne has to say. Or they're going to send somebody. They're going to subscribe. They're going to like. They're going to send me a comment. God got that. I know about this. But when you find some people that's saying something better than you, then I think, Georgianne thinks, that you ought to share that and promote. It's enough out here for everybody. Why would I not? I'm not sending you away. I'm telling you where you can add to a slice of life. I'm saying to you, if you're in a one-sided relationship, go to TikTok, find Alex L. Okay? And then, let me see. Last thing. That's it. I think that's it. So, okay, let's recapitulate. We're going to go see Rico Davis and them fine men, Silver Fox Squad. We're going to talk Frank Simmons and the starting one in Atlanta. Okay. We're going to see Jordan Trent, 60 plus years old. Show you how you're supposed to. She's living it, man. She lives a slice of life. We're going to go look at JAYLADY 1913. Come on, Soros. Go look at JAYLADY 1913. Everybody, go look at them. I want you to go, oh, this woman named VOSS. VOSS. She got some hips and she ain't scared to put them clothes on. Oh my goodness. And then that's KAMO, dressing for success. She a youngin'. That's for y'all youngins. But then JENEE, the black hat maker. I want you to go to the black hat maker. And just in case you're in a one-sided relationship, get Alex Ellis. She will break it down. Look. I hope that something I said today to you will make you turn on some of these people, because we have to expand. Listen. We got to expand our territory. We got to say, I am enough. How do we do that? We work on ourselves. We go here, get a little bit here, we get a little bit here, we get a little bit here. Why do we do that? Because we are what, baby? We are super aging. We're getting older. But baby, you a lie all day. We're getting older. But baby, we ain't getting old. Did I say it? Yes, I did. I love you. And I'm so happy you can't do anything about it.